Yo, Ryan McGough here with you from Telecom Investments. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm talking about bodybuilding um, and really breaking down my competition and how it went, what happened, the ups, the downs, um, in just a small few minute post here. The long and short of it, I didn't win. I didn't do as good as I could have, as I should have. We had 6 months to get prepared, get ready to try to dive into it, right? To come down, keep the muscle and that. And I was bigger. I was 230, and I hit the stage at about 198, which I haven't been under 200 pounds like since high school, if anybody knows me. So I did a lot. There's a lot to be grateful for. I'll put some pictures up at the end of it, some flashes and all that. But a guy who was like 50 years old smoked me. He had no fat on his body whatsoever, and like his skin was like paper, just exposing, the muscles. And if you put somebody who's bigger and got muscles next to him, no matter how his posing was, any of those things, he was just going to beat me out, and it's the story of the first competition too. So it doesn't feel good, to leave it on the table like that, because I really was prepared. I feel like in every degree to push, but we didn't cut carbs, we didn't do some of those things, and so the result was a loss, a placing, but there's only a few people, so just not winning, which was my goal, and so the long and short of it, I got a good friend of mine actually who was a high school friend, who I played football with in high school. I saw he was coaching, and I just asked him like, dude, here's what I got. What do you think we can do in a September show? Maybe I need a fresh set of goals of training of everything and try to just change it up, because I might be like an ectomorph and my coach was like an endomorph or something. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm saying the right things, but my coach was, maybe is stays lean and it's easy for him to lean out and it's hard for him to put on. And then me, I stay big and I stay muscular and I need to lean out. I got to cut more, so it's just different things. So I'm back to it. I came back with a loss, but I'm humbled. I don't ever want to get back on stage again unless I'm totally ready. So this coach now, I mean, we cut all the carbs out. We get a little carbs in the morning, and I'm sitting here with my diet right now, which really is, fish and asparagus, for a bunch of meals, throughout the day for like 4 meals, and then I get one nice meal and breakfast. And he's got me on a workout plan. He's showing me what he wants me to do, a different split. And I came to the stage at about 198. I got home at about 201, 202, so put a couple pounds back eating and enjoying it. And I ate sweets and a few little things. I mean, a little pudding and I had an ice cream cone the first night and had about 3 cheat meals, whatever, let go of the loss. Uh, got back into it. From a mindset perspective. And now we got, about two months to go. So I'm doing an NPC Natural in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh actually, and we're gonna go to a Steelers game out there. And so yeah, I vowed to myself that the next time I step on stage, I'm gonna be the full package, ready to go, 100%, uh, and not and knowing that there's still a little leanness that could have been there on the back of my legs. My butt doesn't have, the striations and stuff. So, humbled, but the, actually my coach Mike was talking about it in one of his videos recently too. Like the L's, man, the losses. Like you got to have those. You got to walk through those. Like thinking that I was totally ready and then seeing how ready like somebody else could be next to me totally let me know that like there's a long way to go. There's a lot to do. And so in 2 months, we're gonna pull all that fat off, see what's underneath, and really just come back and hit it harder than ever. New competition, different group, different place, new coach, just everything totally refreshed, revamped, and see what that package looks like. But I already like the results of like totally pulling the carbs out. Totally. I could see the fat just like dripping off. It feels like shit. Truthfully, it does not feel good. Um, but it is what it is. I get used to it. Get used to anything. So I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm mentally ready, and I got the show signed up. I officially have my NPC number now at this point, and I'm ready to roll into bigger and better things. And we're coming with the intent to win. This time, we're coming with the intent to challenge myself, embrace the suck, and come back a pro this time. No more messing around, no more like dipping my feet in, whatever. This is real. So the workouts are real. An hour of cardio we're doing. 30 minutes fasted in the morning, and 30 after the gym every day. Like I said, my meals, fish, asparagus, no carbs. So we got a plan, and we're gonna execute, man, and crush this thing. And September 23, baby, professional NPC bodybuilder, natural. Let's go.